guys, how's it going today?
Are you ready for Pokemon?
Yes.
I'm ready for Pokemon.
Finally.
Our internet's not ready for Pokemon, though. Like, I'm looking at the internet
No, the internet's not doing well.
It's trying, but we're dropping like 40% of our frames. But the internet's been getting worse by the day, and I wonder if we're getting to the point where we might be entering...
Hiatus mode?
Well, we're definitely about to enter Thanksgiving break mode, so at least we have that. But it's just...
Well, the point was, we were only going to be here for about a month or so, and it's been, what, 2 weeks?
I don't think we're at the point of needing to go on hiatus yet.
Well, my point is, we're not going to be here long.
Yeah.
With this internet.
But it's already starting to even out, knock on wood, hopefully. If there's any issues, I will drop the bandwidth just a little bit more. But we have something to talk about first, and that is the topic in chat. I was washing dishes. I was washing dishes, and Leah was like, Brian, here's what's going on in the chat. And we started talking about it, and I was like, no, stop talking. We have to wait till we're on stream to talk about this. So, yeah. Will I play Breath of Fire online? I don't know. I'm not sure I entirely know what Breath of Fire is.
Me neither.
But anyway, the discussion about Sword and Shield, Rapids saying he feels like it's the same as all the other Pokemon games, that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is better.
Well, one thing you
Haru
can't...
saying that he has Ultra Sun and likes this one a lot. So, Leah, your take on this?
Well, one thing you can't argue against is that there is a main component that's in every single Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's you leave home, you have a rival, you go on a Pokemon journey, you see the world, and you go and you defeat the Elite Four, etc., etc. And there's always the team something. But you have to admit that there's something different every time. And I have a feeling if they were to do something completely different from the main story, fans would be in an uproar, because I mean, look at what they've done this time. They've changed just a couple of things, including not implementing all the Pokemon, and we've had this huge blow up over it.
Well, let's even go back to last year when we had Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and all the fans were saying, if this was the main series Pokemon game, I would be pissed.
Yeah. So even if it seems like the same game over and over again, people are going to get pissed off if they don't have that main plot essence, we'll call it. As far as Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I lost interest with it. Like, I had already played Sun, and I liked the story. Like, what I really love what they've been doing with Pokemon lately, I think since X and Y, is playing with different cultures. That's one thing I really love about it right now. Where was I getting to? I blanked now.
Did you blank?
I did. I blanked.
Talking about different cultures.
Shoot. No, it was a thought that I was going... Oh, yeah. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So I already played Sun. I loved the Hawaiian culture. I loved the totem challenges that you would do. Or was it the... either way. And then you would challenge the Kahuna. I thought all of that was interesting. They really changed how the gyms were done. They implemented culture. It was great. But when it came to Ultra Moon and I purchased it, I figured it would be like a sequel, kind of like Black 2 and White 2 is to Black and White. And no, it's the exact same story rehashed. Mm-hmm. And yes, you have some differences. You have like the Team Rainbow Rocket and such, but I just can't get through the story enough to get to Team Rainbow Rocket. It's just so boring to me because I've done it already. And when it comes to Sword and Shield, there's so many great things, including the wild area and raids, and you get to do co-op more. I can't really call it a downgrade from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And, I mean, everyone has their own opinion, and I respect that, but that's my thought. There's just so much into this that I'm loving right now. And, you know, the funny thing is, like, everyone was so upset about certain Pokemon not being included. Yes, I miss Dragonite, I miss Houndoom, I miss Mightyena, I miss several Pokemon, but I'm not thinking about it much because I'm loving what the game does have. I'm loving the new stuff, I'm loving the wild area, I'm loving being able to interact with you in the wild area. It's just so much fun.
Now, Rapids, I hate to be picking on you, but it's just, two comments that you've said that I noticed. One, a little far back, you said, well, I didn't want to get it because it just seems like they're rehashing the same game over and over and over. And now you've come back and said, I would have 100% bought it if it had all the Pokemon. And I don't understand that, because on one hand you're saying, well, I don't want to buy it because it's just the same game over and over and over again. I want them to do new stuff. And on the other hand, you're saying they did too many new things and got rid of Pokemon.
I said that already, though, but yeah.
Yeah, so I mean...
And again, we're not picking on you. It's a debate. We're having a friendly debate. So let's see. It's a definitive version, same as, like, for example, Mario Kart 8. It's supposed to be the same. Is the Ultra? Yeah. It's basically the same thing, but it bored me to tears just because, like,
you'd already played it.
I had already played it. There were a couple of new things here and there, but I just couldn't get through the game a second time.
So I guess my thing with Sword and Shield is they worked hard to give us something completely new with elements that are the same, but a lot of things that are done differently, and they didn't get all the Pokemon in it. And people can argue and say they could have, but the truth is, we don't know what that entails. We don't know how easy that is. They said that they had to make a sacrifice in order to do everything that they wanted, and that was the choice that they made. And I hate to see people taking one little thing that they changed and basing their entire opinion on it when they haven't even given everything that's new a chance.
Well, they're missing out, and that's the sad thing. They're missing out on so many great things because they're so focused on what's not there that they can't see what is there and what's fun. Also, not to mention, some of these changes that they did, didn't you say they've been wanting to do this for years, but they knew the fans would be outraged if they limited the Pokemon? Since they've been listening to the fans all this time, I think they've kind of earned being able to try something different.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, if they had done just the same game with all the Pokemon in it, they would have had people saying it's just the same game. So either way.
Basically.
What I will say, for those of you who are waiting to get this, I would suggest you give it a few months, either pick it up used, or pick it up when it goes discount, maybe Black Friday, maybe after Christmas, pick it up on sale, because it is a good game and you should at least give it a try. Maybe go into it open-minded. You don't have to like that they don't have all the Pokemon,
right?
But at least be open-minded enough to give it a chance and to see what they did.
Yeah, I mean, you even have us, and we're like, why isn't the Dratini line in here? This is UK. Dragons. There should be dragons.
Yep. See, I disagree with that, but
I even commented they've made quite a few new dragons. To have some new dragons, we might have to have some of the older ones be benched for a game. Yeah.
Anyway, okay, enough about that. What else do we have here? First of all, who all's here? Because we have a lot of people here. Tag, how you doing? Falafel, Rapids, Kai, Gamer. How's it going?
I picked up the double pack last night with the steel book from Target, and it's amazing, and I'm going to get the Pokemon Switch. I actually picked up the Pokemon Switch. I'm loving it. Just started, so I'm on the way to the professor, but I'm stumped how everyone made their custom... you customize your trainer. There's clothing stores, and then there's a salon in the second town that you go to, so you can change your eyes and your hair there. But that's another thing that I really love is character customization. How better to make you feel more connected with the character you play than by being able to customize them the way they want to. And I mean, our choice is to make them look more like us. And so we connect with them better.
All right, let us get into this. I'm going to shut down the National Dex conversation right here because it's been rehashed over and over and over. They have the reasons, I'm sure. We are here right now to enjoy Pokemon. That's why we're here.
Exactly.
So join me in my campsite. And look what I have here. Okay, let me call him over. Let me call this beautiful boy over here. Come here. I love my little Leafeon. Come on.
Your apple is rolling.
I know.
Your apple is
likes
rolling.
To roll.
That is amazing.
Hey there. Hey there. How you doing? Okay, is this one starting to... I think both right Joy-Con are starting to drift now. Yeah, that's right. thought it was something you did right at the beginning. Yeah, it's not. We were kind of doing the same thing. All right, hey,
Nah,
you want to play fetch?
I figured
Go get the ball. Go get the ball.
That's what they did in.
Did you see his? Did you see his face? It was like, oh. Ah, there we go. Go get it again.
Destroya says, I almost got the double pack, but decided against it with current financial troubles. I'm glad I made the decision, even if I'm horribly jealous of Shield for the gym leaders they got. Oh my gosh, the Ghost gym leader in Shield looks really awesome.
It does. Hey there!
And Ghost is kind of right along my alley because I have Pokemon with a lot of dark types. So Ghost gyms are very easy for me to take out. I need to find the right Eevee to turn into a Jolteon.
Oh.
Does pressing A do anything?
Yeah, it lets you talk to him. Okay, let's give someone else some attention. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll let you chase the ball again if you want. There you go. Who else do we have here? Anybody else? Our little baby's gonna come over here. Oh, there you are. Come over here. Come over here, guys. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Hey, oh, there's our little apple.
The apple is hilarious.
This guy's named Jack, by the way.
I love how the shiny version of Applin is a green apple.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I want the ball back. Okay, you want go chase the ball. Go chase the ball.
Hey, Bakuda, when y'all got Leah's Switch, did you get the warranty on it in case she has... You know what? It's sad. I did not get the warranty because I barely could not afford the warranty. Like, that killed me a little bit. So I took a risk there, and I don't like taking risks. If I get something electronic and expensive, I like to buy coverage for it. But in this case, it just didn't happen. I think I was like $4 or $5 short.
Okay, guys.
But oh well. You know,
okay.
I'm very careful with this sort of thing, and there's always the manufacturer warranty. So I've at least got that.
Okay, so let's take a look at our Pokemon right now, because there have been a lot of changes over the weekend.
Falafel asks if you have another Applin.
I don't. First of all, you'll notice that there are a ton of eggs in my box. Cinna is working hard to pump out these eggs.
We found a Ditto. So I went to the wild area, and I got bored of the dens. Like, yeah, I would finish the raids to reset them, but I was like, I have all these wishing pieces. Let's just go to some of the random dens and some of the strong areas and just throw in wishing pieces to see what we get. Our big ones have been Riolu and Ditto, which was, whoa, we're so happy to have both of those.
Yeah.
I'm at A when you have the toy. Oh,
it just shakes it back and forth.
Yeah, it just shakes it.
Okay, so a few things. One, look at this boy here.
Yes, he evolved.
We have our Surfetched here, who needs a proper name. So name suggestions for Surfetched would be appreciated. We also have, here's another little baby Score Bunny. Nectar evolved. Leafeon needs a name, and you know what? This just happened this morning. Bean evolved, and he's not really a bean anymore.
Also, I love Boltund. He's got to be one of my absolute favorites of this generation. He has a very unique face and eyes, and he's just so expressive. I love him. He's so cute when you're camping with him and you're playing ball with him.
I have to do it.
Is the Surfetch male or female? It is male. I got a Firestone today, so I was able to evolve my Vulpix finally. I've got several Firestones.
I do too.
And I'm not ready to evolve my Growlithe just yet. I want a Pichu so bad. That's one thing I can say I like is they put Pokemon in here, so it's not, let's go. Is Tormund a good name? I've never heard Tormund as a name.
I have to do it.
I actually lucked out and I got a Pichu through Wonder Trade. Was that Leafeon a wild caught / traded Eevee, or was it the gifted? It was a wild one that he caught.
Yep, it was a wild.
If you have the Eevee that's been gifted to you from the Let's Go games, they're saying not to evolve it.
I hope it was the wild one. Anyway, I'm naming this guy Bolt.
If it wasn't the wild one, then your Eevee can't Gigantamax anymore.
I know, that would be terrible.
You know how you can find out?
I'm gonna look right now.
Yep. Alexander's a really good name. I like that. It's kind of a nod to
Nope.
Final Fantasy
Here's
IX as
my
well.
good. Here's Shion.
Oh, Shion. Yeah, you named her right away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though it's a he.
Yep.
You know what? I've always been a fan of the name Alexander.
I have two. It's a really good name.
I might. I don't know. It's just it's a one-time thing. I can never rename this Sirfetch'd once I name him. Is Alexander the proper name for this guy?
I think it's a really good name for
I like
him.
it.
Oh, so you literally can't evolve the Gigantamax Eevee. That's good. That way there's no mistakes. I also like how they tell the effectiveness of a move. That way I know which would be best. So I have mixed feelings about that. I kind of wish this was an option that you could turn on and off, because to me it's a tactical thing, and I think this is just me being used to the old Pokemon games and you having to know which would be most effective, especially when you're doing competitive battling with other people. I'm not sure if it does the same thing then. I can't remember. But I just feel like it's part of the strategy for you to know, and for it to just lay it out there for you, it kind of takes away from that. But for other people who aren't really all about the strategy and whatnot, I think it's amazing. I just wish it was an optional thing. I'm not saying I wish they would take it away altogether.
Nice name, Falafel.
What name?
He named his female Sirfetch'd Jeanne d'Arc.
I was tempted to name mine Beatrix.
Ooh. Destroy,
yes, I like
because this was a traded Pokemon, this Sirfetch'd came from Leah, and she traded it to me. With traded Pokemon, you only get one chance at renaming them.
Yep.
In prior games, you couldn't rename them, but with this game, they allow you one chance.
Okay, do you have something random that you can trade me? Let's get this out of the way real quick.
Okay, I still need a name for Leafeon. I'm gonna be picky with that, though.
I am opening myself up for Link Trade.
Okay, I'm gonna open mine up for Leaf Trade as well. Why didn't she what? What happened?
Why didn't I?
Oh, why didn't you name it what you were going to?
Oh, I just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
But I probably will.
Okay, what are we doing?
I am giving you an adorable bug.
Oh,
That's
right! Let's see. What do I want to give you? My Togepi.
Oh, you got a
evolved.
Dreepy. Where did you get a Dreepy?
A what?
Oh, we got it during the raid. That's right. The Dreepy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I also got this boy. My Lucario,
Yes,
which
our
I have
Lucarios.
mixed feelings about the Lucario.
He misses his adorable Riolu.
I miss my Riolu.
What about that Zigzagoon right there?
This
oh, no,
one?
no, that's your Zigzagoon.
No,
isn't it?
that's Mara.
Sorry, I thought
The-
Mara had evolved.
The only reason Mara is way over here is because she's been working.
The adorable bug is a Sizzlipede. I wound up with two of them. I got really lucky.
Da-da-da-da.
Was it the white creature I won't detail lest I spoiled Bakuda? Do you mean the icy white creature? Because that one's really adorable. I got one in a surprise
You
trade.
know what?
and
I've
I'm
got
just
an
like,
extra Nickit.
I
can
love
give
it.
you.
Did you figure out what was going on with your Switch, the screen issue?
You know, it's intermittent. And I kind of wonder if it's a software issue because if it's happening and I go to the test screen and I see it go wigging out, if I put the Switch to sleep and then turn it back on, it fixes it. And then it goes away for Zax, where is Bean? Bean evolved. I'm sorry, Bean is no longer a bean.
Oh, tag Lucario is one of my most favorite. And Destroya, I adore Sizzlipede. I have been taking mine camping. And I play with it, and I throw the ball for it to fetch, and it carries the ball on its back, and it just looks so happy as it's carrying it to me. And I'm just like, this is the most adorable bug since Joltik. I love it.
So Bean has been now redubbed Bolt. Bolt, I think, is a better name for this. And I'm sorry, Foxy, if you're watching. I believe Foxy named hers Bolt, but when I saw Bolt Hunt, I was like, nah, it has to be Bolt.
Falafel says, I got this really cute ice bug I'm dying over. It's so adorable. I know which one you're talking about. I got the same one.
So she's Bolt.
Destroy says, Sizzlipede's evolved form is one of my favorite bug types alongside Galvantula and Volcarona. I've got mixed feelings. Like, I have had a little peek at what the evolved form looks like, and I like it. But I'm also just like, Sizzlipede's so cute. I don't know if I want it to evolve.
One other thing I'm going to mention. Chirp has been redubbed Nightwing, spelt with a K.
So we both have Nightwing. They're just spelled differently.
They're just spelled differently, yeah. But I like my spelling better.
No, your spelling's way better.
But Chirp wasn't working anymore.
Okay, Zax wants to see the evolved Bean.
Yeah, here is Bean, now Bolt. I mean, he's a good Bolty. Or she's a good Bolty.
I love the eyes so much.
Okay, there was one other thing I was going to do while I'm here. What was it? Oh, Lucario still needs a name. What else? Oh, that's right. That's what I was going
I named my Lucario Lucas.
Bean will always be Bean. I'm gonna take a stab at what I'm gonna name this one.
Please don't tell me you're gonna call it Robotnik. Because we were talking about the mustache.
Oh yeah. I could call it Eggman.
Sizzle? Are you going to call it Sizzle?
No, I was gonna call it Sizz.
Sizz. If Snom levels up with a high friendship at night, you can see its evolved form based on a species long overdue for Pokemon representation. Awesome.
Rizzle!
Hey!
How you doing? Okay, we got Sizz.
It's been a while, my friend. At least I think so.
Alright, that's enough naming for now. If you have any names for my Lucario, go ahead and send them on. I'm going to check the Lucario's... let's see, what's its...
I actually got 2 level 1 Riolus in trade, so I'm very curious to see what the IVs will be once I'm able to check.
So my Lucario is Relaxed. So
let me check mine.
Good name for that.
Now. Lucas
It's Sizme without the R. That's true.
Oh yeah, mine's Relaxed as well. Does yours like to thrash about?
Well, we did catch the same one, I believe, so...
That's true. I figured that the natures would be different, though.
Yeah.
Nope, they're the same.
Okay, while I'm stopped, though, I need to go ahead and think about the team I'm going to be taking into this next gem.
Yes, I kind of need to switch some things. So, Blitz, my Boltund, is actually the strongest in my team right now, and he's a staggering level 31. And I know we're about to go into the the water gym, but Blitz would just...
Yeah, and I believe, from what I understand, you can't control Pokemon. Pokemon over level 30 won't obey you.
So far, he's been controlling me, but I'm a little curious.
You mean you've been controlling him?
Yes, sorry. Let me get into battle and test this, though, because I'm very curious.
Luscious for Lucario. An interesting name. I'll consider that. How's the game? The game's wonderful. I'm loving the game.
How about Lucius?
Lucius. Oh my. He is a Lucius.
Taking a page from Tag's name.
I have to. I have to. It's Lucius. He is Lucius. That's a brilliant name for
now
Lucario.
Now I'm hearing your Lucario talk with Lucius Malfoy's voice.
I know, isn't it brilliant? I mean, look at him.
Yeah, my Boltund is obeying me just fine. The thing is, I would take out the water gym no problem at this point, I think. And...
Is it Lucious?
Part of me just wants more of a challenge, you know? I think so.
Is that it?
I mean, what matters is whether or not you like the spelling. because names can be spelled different ways.
That's only for traded Pokemon this time around, from what I've seen. Oh, what are you talking about? What? Oh,
the one-time trade. Yeah, well, if you're referring to the Farfetch'd, yeah, it was because I traded it to him. So we only had like one chance to name him. Is that what he's talking about?
Or was he talking about the whole won't obey you after level 30?
Oh.
Okay, let's see here. I
no,
know...
they won't obey you after a certain level point because my Ponyta got to that point.
So Leafeon, I got for this gym. He's a little weak. Donnie cannot be in this battle.
No.
Donnie and Toxel we're gonna take out as well. A little baby, yeah.
Isn't Toxel? Well, Toxel's low level, isn't he?
Level 18.
Okay, but you realize he's electric, right?
I know, but like the best he'll be able to do is Nuzzle, which is, eh.
Have you checked what TRs you have?
I haven't, but I should.
Yeah, you ought to.
Jack really doesn't do enough to be here.
Referring to the obedience thing. Ah, gotcha. Sorry about that. That's a good question, because, yeah, my Ponyta got to where it was so high-leveled before the first gym that it started ignoring my demands. So...
What do you think about throwing Alexander in, Leah?
You don't have anything that would be strong against water.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want him in there just as... Because he's strong. He's not going to do anything super effective unless she has a Pokemon with 2 different types, and one of those are weak to his attacks. But he might just be a good strong hand to have in there.
Lily needs to go in.
Oh, where'd you get the Milcery?
I can't remember where I got it. I think there's someone Route 5, if I remember correctly. No. Route 4 or 5, I can't remember.
They're funny little things. Have you seen these little guys?
Those are cool.
They are. Did you know it's a dragon type?
No, that's cool.
It's got 2 evolves. I think I'm going to take him into battle. It's a, what are they called? A Noibat, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. So
How does Steel do against water?
Steel is just normal against water. Like, not weak, not strong, just average.
Okay, well, these are my only 4 super strong ones against... Well, I guess I should go ahead and put Toxel in, huh?
I am benching Speedwell, my starter, which feels really weird.
Oh, you have to for a water gem.
Well, it's not even that. It's that he's just so high leveled.
Oh, mine's been chilling with a Ditto for a few days.
I'd say he's more than chilling with it, but okay.
Yeah. It's begrudging, though. They don't get along. They don't get along. But yet, they still produce eggs, so... Whatever! You know who I think I'm going to throw in to round this off? Might be Aramis.
Might not be a bad idea. I don't see any point in taking my Applin into battle because they don't evolve based on level. They evolve based on an item. And as much as I like Applin, I love dragon types, I don't see him as being a permanent party member for me.
Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got Bolt, Leafeon, Nectar, and Lily to be able to be the heavy-hitting anti-water Pokemon. I've also got Alexander and Aramis on my team just to add a little bit of variety in case another Pokemon does get thrown in with different stats. You know what I mean?
Right. I've got Blitz,
rounds out my team,
which is my Boltund, which I may or may not use. I've got Nocturne, I've got my Lucario, my Growlithe, and my Sizzlipede, which aren't strong points in my gym, but they're permanents in my party for now. And my Nightwing. Also, look at this fuzzy little guy.
Oh.
He evolved.
I need to evolve mine. I'm going to work on that one after this gem, probably. Okay, moving on. Let us see. Give me just a minute here to get rid of you. Okay.
Female Wobbuffets look so funny.
Also, if anybody wants a score bunny who doesn't have it yet, hit me up on Discord. I've got quite a few of Sita children that I can send over.
Sita children.
Snail Man, what's up? I love the green pingu there. All right, so we've not gone beyond this point yet. We have some trainer battles.
Are we going to get the FF7 remake? Yes, we are. So, here's the fun thing about Final Fantasy VII. We never played the original, and I mean, I know a fair bit about the original. I watched a friend play a lot of it. Obviously, we're familiar with some of the characters because of Kingdom Hearts, and for me, again, because I watched a friend play. So we talked a little bit over whether or not we wanted to stream the original, but I think we're just going to wait until the remake comes out. Let's see. Also, if I had the game, I'd definitely hit you up on Discord, because I love that look. Oh yeah, Score Bunny's adorable. Snailman says, not much, just in college, watching Twitch, because I have about 50 minutes until my next class. That makes me miss being on campus. Like, I loved the days where... because I had to bus to campus, I would always get there, like, way too early. Like, seriously, sometimes I'd have an hour and a half before my first class. And I miss just finding a nice, cozy spot on campus to settle in and, I don't know, watch movies, play games, something.
Don't you love bus schedules?
It was kind of a love-hate thing, because even if I had to get up super early just to get to campus too early, because taking another bus would put me there way late, it put me in a position where I could sit and study if I wanted to, when I would probably normally be sleeping otherwise. But with the way I had my study schedule, though, there weren't many times where I actually needed to, so I spent a lot of my downtime gaming.
Okay,
I played through the original religiously because I owned it. So many summers were spent with that game. I cried when I saw it being announced, and the gameplay just made me say, take all my money that I don't have.
Which game is that?
The FF7 remake.
Oh, yes. What was that Pokemon I saw back here? What is that?
That is...
Oh, I see what it is, okay.
There was something put out there, we'll just call it a rumor for now, that more of the Golden Age Golden Age Square games for the PS1 we're going to see remakes.
Please.
So
6. Give me FF6. That was Super Nintendo, but still give it to me.
Yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't fall into the category they're talking about. We're talking about FF7, 8, and 9. That's...
Oh, I thought you said from the NES era. Did you say PlayStation era?
PlayStation era.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yep. You know, I'm kind of weird about the whole thing. I feel like FF8 really needs the remake, and I would love it. I have a lot of love for FF8, but if I was to pick, I would go for FF9.
Oh, for sure.
I think Final Fantasy IX is just such a beautiful game, and I would love to see a remake. So much. So yeah, I understand. When you said you cried when you heard the announcement, Rizzle, I would be the exact same way if I heard an announcement for an FF8 or 9 remake. Let's see. I'm living in on-campus housing. I'm just sitting in this little lounge kind of area close to the class I just got out of. Sounds cozy. It needs the remake. Love either that or 9. Both of them, let's hope.
You're a trainer who's stronger than me and the Pokemon can do. Is she telling me through the phone?
I guess so.
So what class did Rizzle just get out of, did he say? Or no, Snailman.
No, he's just sitting in a lounge close to the class he just got out of.
Yeah, but which class did he just get out of? That was my
Yeah,
question.
he didn't say.
Okay. All right, here's Hulbury.
Elephant.
I want an elephant. But they remind me of the snail elephants on Spyro.
Yes.
Like, every time I see these elephant Pokemon, it reminds me of that.
Which is funny because they're the wrong color and everything. I think it's just kind of how they're drawn.
I think
Well,
so.
drawn's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. How
Yeah.
they're designed.
Okay. Let's top off our Pokemon. Also, switch back.
Though I have to say, a remade Quina might look kind of scary.
I know I said I was gonna put Aramis in my party for this. I might change my mind to Nightwing.
Critical thinking. Just took the midterm for it. Ooh. The password to get into the test was Pickle Rick.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do Nightwing for this. So,
I remember
That's-
my last day of the
do that.
last semester that I took, and there was some finality to it. I knew I wouldn't be going back, because at this time I was living in Utah and I was fixing to move back to Missouri, so I knew this was the last time I was going to be back on campus at that college, and it was bittersweet because I really loved going there. I loved most of my professors, I loved campus, I loved the college life, I just loved all of it. But the last day was weird. When it came to my Health 101 class, we had the option of taking our final online, and so I did that. But for some reason, you had to go hand it in person. So the only reason why I turned up on campus that day was just to turn in this piece of paper. And it was just so strange because we commonly did online
Ooh,
projects.
that
We
helped.
would just turn them in online. But you basically, just to be there, had to go in, turn in the piece of paper, walk out, and you were done. And I had finished up with my other classes previously in the week. So it was weird. It was just take this bus all the way to campus, which was, I think, like a 45-minute ordeal with all the stops and everything it had to take. Go in, hand in my piece of paper, and then wait a few hours for the bus home. So,
Did you see what happened when I found the EXP candy? Went from 17 to 20.
I told you about the XP candy.
I didn't realize one candy would do that much.
Oh yeah, depending on the type that you use. So far, I'm loving this college good. Yeah, that's something I
Super
miss,
potion.
and
yes, please.
I never went back to school because I got into the sewing thing and just kind of started up my own business with that. But you know, I kind of want to look into doing classes again. We'll see.
Nine revives, very nice.
So who's your favorite Pokemon from this generation so far?
That's hard.
It's very hard.
I don't know.
Falafel says you should name Toxel Sarah, and it's spelt like the Sarah from Land Before Time, almost. Isn't her name spelt with a C, or is it S?
Yeah, I'm not sure how her name's spelled. S-E... like this?
Yeah, he said S-E-R-A.
R-A. Okay.
Yep. College is so much better than high school. High school is just absolute shit. You know what? High school for me was interesting.
Interesting is putting it nicely.
Well, it's like I mean, high school is going to be weird for everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. I'll continue this in a minute.
Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone please disperse. Please leave. Now! What? But with a C is pretty. Triceratops. Ah, I see.
Oh, you never got that?
I never did.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty smart.
Oh, that's the chairman!
Mm-hmm. He's on vacation, it looks like.
We need to support our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Olina? Fans are very important, of course, but that's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you, Chairman. Oh, and you, Bede, sir. How do you say his name?
I don't know if it's Beady, Bede, Bead.
Oh, that's right. Bede, I dare say I'm impressed by how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? Me! Because we all know it's not going to be Hop.
Yep.
I will provide you with the faith in me. Was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. I change Bede's name every stream. Or, voice every stream. Okay. High school for me was just why me, and not for friends, but because racist teachers and being taken advantage of. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, your name was Bakuna, right? Hey, you remembered our
Yay!
name!
The
other
chairman
guy's name.
remembered us.
We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reason for endorsing you. Ah! I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face gym leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better. After all, we get a celebration.
Yay.
Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Gala's future. I'm not going to read that tag. That's a little too hard to say.
New dinosaur species found in Japan, basically. Which is
Do not keep him waiting.
Okay, so you know the high school age is weird for anyone because you're still learning about yourself. But I had a lot of kind of chaotic things going on in life, especially emotionally and with health and with understanding my health and living with it. That it just, I think in some ways I was only half focused on school and half just kind of depressed. Would that be a good way to put it, do you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I had friends. I hung out with them. You know, I had fun in that aspect. But high school, when I'm looking back at it, it almost feels like I was half there for most of it. It had its good times. It had its not so good times. And it was just kind of weird for me because it wasn't a time that I embraced to just live to the fullest. I was just kind of existing. But college, man, I grabbed onto that and I thrived. I thought Bede was a girl as well.
Yeah, I did too.
Whatever.
So you said that. I wonder if I can go upstairs with this.
Oh,
I can!
Did you check the incense store?
I did.
Incense is good.
Whee!
You're having too much fun.
I'm sad that there's no clothing stores.
I know! Votech was the only good part of high school because we got to leave school and learn some good stuff. If I liked anything in high school, it was art class, of course. And we did, I think we called it art studio, where basically we would stay a few hours after class to just do artsy things. And I really loved that.
I love how you can go into other people's homes. It's just so
I know. I'm just gonna walk into your place and look around at your stuff, and yeah.
Try to tell if a whooper is a female or male, can you?
It's not hard at all.
Yo. Garso. Teehee. Oh yeah, you can tell by the whisker thingies.
Mm-hmm. Tag says, what is your favorite dinosaur? Destroya says, high school was fine, but college is where everything collapsed. Struggling from a breakup at the start. Ooh. as well as losing nearly all my friends, forced into a full schedule despite being quite clear in the classes I plan to take, and top it all off, a counselor who was supposed to be aiding me saying that I was doomed to fail from start to finish. Even when I finally managed to improve somewhere, it was all about failing overall in other places I was doing poorly. Dang!
That's rough.
Well, I mean, your advisor's, like you said, supposed to aid you and help you and kind of counsel you with these things. This person wasn't supporting you at all. And, you know, I admit I didn't have any friends. I had one friend in college, actually, that I made. So it's kind of interesting. I didn't really have a whole bunch of people, friends that I went and hung out with. I was happy hanging out with this one person now and then, but other than that, I was pretty content to be alone too. But that's rough. It's still really rough when you're used to having, like, your group of friends, and then suddenly they're not there anymore.
Hey, can I just say how much I like the fact you can sit on the bench?
I do like that. So here I am today, crippling depression and thousands of dollars in debt, and little to no hope of getting back into college. Also, Foxy, how's it going?
How you doing, Foxy? Beep boop, I'm a Snoop!
That's one reason why I actually didn't start going back to school as soon as I moved back to Missouri. I was in this position where I think I had racked up $12,000 in student loans from when I was in Utah, which isn't much at all in comparison to most people's student loans. And so I was just like, what do I really want? Because, you know, growing up in our generation, it was always, you need to go to college or else you're going to fail in life.
Yep.
And you would hear that over and over and over again. But then we became adults, and we start seeing these people with this crippling debt, and a lot of the times, what do they have to show for it? Not much. I mean, it depends on what field you want to go to, but for me, when it comes to being an artist, a diploma is just a piece of paper. What matters is your portfolio.
Agreed.
So I decided I was going to start utilizing as many online resources as I could. That's why I found Schoolism, which are some art classes I can take online, and they are amazing, and they're taught by people who've worked for Disney and other studios, not to mention the plushing. So with all this stuff going on, as much as I loved college, like the college life, I just didn't go back because I felt it was kind of pointless to spend so much money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You must be a gym challenger, right? How did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me, too.
Also, I feel that you don't have to worry about losing friends if you never had any. Oh, yep. So, you know, it was interesting for me because it was just, I started going to college after traveling full-time for a few years, so it's not like I was anywhere near my hometown where I'd had friends before. So I was just starting brand new, and that didn't bother me. It never bothers me to be the new person in town. Actually, I find it kind of fun. But I made one friend. Hold on a minute, let me get caught up to you real quick. I'm just gonna run to the gym real quick.
Okay.
I made one friend, and I had fun chatting with her, and I haven't really talked to her in the last, like, 4 or 5 years, but I know she's doing well, so I'm glad for her. I can only rack up 12,000 because Pell Grant didn't pay for my tuition. Oh, ouch. Same for music, yes. Baku definitely knows that one.
I do indeed.
Yeah, depending on what you want to do for work, college can either be worthless or great. I would have loved to change what I would have done because I wasted my time changing my major. Yeah, that is a bummer. Ooh, the flying uniform looks good on you.
That is cool.
Okay, so I think I'm going to bench Blitz. He's still going to be on my team. He's just going to be kind of in the bottom area. And I'm going to put Nocturne up. And I'm going to see if there's anything in my bag that'll make grass-type moves more powerful.
It's a good point. I should probably look into that as well.
Yeah, there's certain things your Pokemon can hold.
Yeah. Is it in other items?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's the Arrowstone.
Okay, I have a
Leftovers.
magnet. I think you have a magnet too. That'll boost electric type moves.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I do have that.
Ooh, I need to equip my luck incense because that'll double prize money.
Nice.
So I'll give that to Lucas. Alright, and I have Rose incense, which will boost grass type moves. Nice.
Okay, we're gonna give you to Bolty here. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, I am ready when you are.
Alright, let's do this.
Yep. See, Bakuda, if you have it, would it be either a Miracle Seed or a Metal Plate? Ah, yes. Either those or the Incense. Oh my gosh, Caster looks so lazy.
It does.
Yay, Water Gym! Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle.
Hey, champ in the making!
We are almost perfectly synced.
The Hulbury Pokemon Gym's mission is this. Challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to complete the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing that red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. Or shall I say, champ in the making? Let the gym mission begin! Just a minute. Fix this. There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. This makes me want to go swimming. Okay, let's see how over leveled we are. Oh, not too horribly over leveled.
No, not bad at all.
Yeah, that was rather nice. Ooh, Nectar wants to learn Leaf Tornado. So what's that do? 65. Oh, nice. Think I should get rid of Sing? Or do you think I should replace Razor Leaf with it?
Let me see Leaf Tornado again.
Oh, but it's got, only has an accuracy of 90.
90's not bad, though.
Well, this has 95. Or should I get rid of, I thought Cotton Spore would be useful because it lowers the opponent's speed stat, which...
Nah, I'd get rid of Cotton Spore.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me, though. Everyone has their own way they battle, so...
I'm not really big on stat-changing attack moves, though. That's... I don't... You know, that might change.
I like a Pokemon that can cause paralysis. But other than that, I'm very picky about stat-changing moves.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking
I pushed the red button!
I might switch Bolt out here really quickly for... Let's switch Bolt out for Lily right now. Throw Lily on the front lines. Actually, let's put Leafeon on the front lines right now. $24 an hour is pretty good. What field is that, Snowman?
$24 an hour is really good.
Surely you know what I'm gonna have to do is go here and probably battle you. Yep. Pressing a button stops the water, but you've got to think about the order too. I've seen that. Gym trainer Heather. I like the fact that you can't come in, battle a few of them, and then go out and heal and come back.
Yeah.
You're all in with this challenge. Mechanical cat. Ooh, that'll be good. All right, let's razor leaf you. Nice. Oh, so close. Thank you for the refreshing bath. I appreciated it. Except now I'm trapped in a vortex.
Yep.
Wow, the vortex hurt more than the actual attack. Well, how about we end this with a quick attack? There we go. I love Leafeon. Leafeon is so cool. Corphish. Keep current Pokemon. Okay, let's go for another Razor Leaf here. Nice! Very nice indeed. I love the bugged out look when they're like, I lost! Ah! I also like the victory music.
Dun, dun, dun.
How are you going?
My Noibat was a little bit slow. I'm just now getting the second Pokemon. I think I'm going to take it out really quickly.
Okay.
Because I don't want to fall too behind.
Yeah. I'll wait once I get to the end of the maze.
Sounds good.
Ah.
It's
Oh,
good
but
to
I
be
can come
trading
this
my
way.
Noibat,
There we go. I love mazes like this. They're ingenious.
though. They are. And the second one was a one-hit knockout.
Nice. Okay. Up here. Get you. Oh, but now I'm stuck here. Okay, so now I need to get... Can I sneak past you? I can. And will. Now I need a yellow one. Ah, that's... Okay, so I need to hit a yellow one first. Let's see. And that stops me there. I'm gonna have to take you out after all. So to avoid this battle. It's okay though.
Unavoidable.
Alright, are you at the end yet?
It's a Rimmery. I'm not at the end yet. I'm moving though.
Let's get another Razor Leaf here. Nicely done. So what's Snailman up to today aside from spending time on campus? Got a Choodle. I'm afraid this Choodle's gonna eat up our seaweed. We're at the final gym, but I've been stalling. I'm probably annoying for people tracking the challenges since I arrive in town near the stadium. Take a U-turn and leave, but then disappear into the wilds for days on end looking for Pokemon. That is funny. That is funny.
Here's something to think about. What do you think a Hunger Games and Pokemon crossover would be like?
Oh, that would be interesting. May the Pokemon be ever in your favor. Okay, so I need to hit the red button now.
It'd probably be something like you're put in the arena and you're given one random Pokemon. And you have no idea what this Pokemon is until the games begin.
So I hit the yellow here.
And you have to rely on this one Pokemon they give you for survival.
Now we hit the red again. Okay, now we can hit the blue, and we are good to go. Alright, we are unlocked. Leah, how are you doing?
I am battling the one trainer that just used a Choodle.
Okay. So at this point, we're just waiting for Leah. So we're just gonna relax here. 60% battery on your laptop. No! I hate to watch my Pokemon perish. I know, watching Pokemon perish is the worst.
Let's see.
I wish we could show both of our Switches at the same time.
Okay, I think I just came from
I think you have one more battle to do. Oh, did you already take her out? You already took her
I
out.
took her out.
Yeah, you're almost there. You're nearly there. So she should be with us in about 30 to 45 seconds, I'd say.
Yay.
So what's everybody's favorite gym been so far? She can aim the Switch at the webcam, but then she can't see it.
No, not judging the Judgerson.
He judges your every move.
He judges my every move.
All right, we ready?
That wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go.
All right, I think we're ready.
Hold on a minute. Okay, let's go.
What's my favorite Dark-type Pokemon? Ooh, that's hard. I do have love for Umbreon. However, Corviknight is going to be amazing.
Yes, Corviknight's gonna be great. Let's see what was. Oh, favorite Dark-type Pokemon. Can we count Pokemon that aren't in this game? Because I have a big love for Houndoom and Mightyena.
Hi, lady! Lady, hi! Hi, lady! She pretty lady.
She's pretty lady. Oh, Hydreigon is a good one.
Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already
Why? She is a
I'm-
woman! Why are you doing this? No! Bad!
I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined.
I love her eyes.
Her eyes are gorgeous. Foxy says Houndoom for the looks. No
Yes,
matter what kind of
Houndoom's
plan
amazing.
your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it.
Because deep male voices put on females is always fun.
She has floaties on her shoes.
Oh, he's on her shoes. That's funny.
I love the fact that it sounds like a soccer game.
That's true, women can have deep voices.
It looks like she's throwing a baseball.
I will never not love this battle.
Watch how she throws it, like her leg.
I didn't catch it. I'll watch the next one.
Alright. Little Miss Goldine. Okay, again, we are going to attempt to do this without Dynamaxing.
No Dynamaxing here either.
I'm not sure your speed is going to help when I use Quick Attack. They are Air Jordans, clearly. So true. Oh, sorry. This is just a little loud. Let me turn this down a bit. There we go. That's better. A good chunk of the gym leaders throw like a baseball. And that's cool. leveling up a bit. Aracuda. And we're going to switch out, and we are going to bring out Nectar, and we'll bring out Bolt for the very end. Beautiful Nectar. Okay. There's the Aracuda, the fish almost named after me. We're going to go... Let's try with a Leaf Tornado. Gonna leave me, grab a slice of pizza. Okay, have a fun next class, Snowman, and enjoy your pizza. And wow, we took that Aracuda out in one shot. You're imagining her falling off a boat or Pokemon into the water, floating upside down by her feet, an expression of annoyance on her face. Dreadnought's coming out.
Ooh, Dreadnought's interesting.
Okay, switch Pokemon. Bolty, you're up. Alright, Bolt. You got this. You got this, my friend. I love this Pokemon. Quickly becoming my favorite electric type.
Oh yeah, he's definitely my favorite.
Time for a little spark. Pull up the stadium and make it our ocean, Dreadnought. Dynamaxing. Big Dreadnought.
That's a big turtle. Roar.
Max Darkness. Ah, interesting. Took a decent hit there.
For some reason, it used Max Geyser on me, which wasn't very smart.
Another spark. Should almost do it. Not quite.
And got
A
him.
little gift from us. I hope you can take it. Max Geyser.
It took out my Lucario.
Almost took me out. Make it rain, make it rain. Okay, spark it to the end. Spark it to the... Oh! He got off his Max Geyser first. Actually took out my Bolt. Poor Bolty, you almost had it. Okay, well let's go... Lily. You got... Or, not Lily, Leafeon. You've got this. Up the clutch here. Bolt is like, yeah, sure, you didn't have to fight the big one.
I won first. Yay. I love how you have this drone thing going on here.
I know, it's so realistic. This is totally being broadcast.
I will say, I like Dreadnought way better than Choodle.
Then who?
Choodle.
Yes.
Because this is clearly Choodle's evolved. Now I'm imagining her fall off a boat or Pokemon into the water, just floating upside down by her feet, expression annoyance on her.
Oh, she looks so upset.
She does.
I may proudly be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away.
Yay!
How? How can this be? Ah, now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenges with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. Gonna shake hands? No, he's gonna take the badge. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge!
Yay!
Shake hands! Yes!
Good game.
I love how they do the gym badges in this game.
I do too. This.
I think it's cool. Now catch Pokemon up to level 30. You'll want to challenge the Fire Gym leader next, as you and your Pokemon are now. He'll definitely want to battle you.
Alright, so we are wanting to try to take out the next gym today as well. Ooh, one that I don't usually use. I mean, it's cool that it traps the opposing Pokemon, but it's not very strong.
So how can I put on the water uniform?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Let's see. Oh well, I'm not worried about it right now. Have you noticed the gym order? Each gym that comes after is the weakness to the gym that came before it. Like it started with grass.
Oh no, you're right.
Then it went
That's
to
a good
water,
point.
and now it's going to fire.
Hmm.
And that actually, so this, do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. I totally forgot about that. I did.
She told me not to keep him waiting, like, on Friday. And I've just gone wandering around the wild area since. So I've been keeping him waiting a long time.
I'm getting snack hungry.
The stream always makes us snack hungry. We really have nothing to... Well, we have chips.
Popcorn.
That would be annoying. Oh yeah, we do have popcorn. Look at all the people waving at the chairman.
And I'm actually going in.
I get to see the chairman.
Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. Laguda, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, you were invited too? The two of you know each other? Oh, that's great!
Keep an
Come
eye out
now,
in the
please
wild
be seated.
area if you get lucky, especially you, Bakuda, since you have... Oh,
I have shield.
I have sword.
She has sword.
You may find a special Dreadnought, a Gigantamax one, until... Oh yeah, I've challenged the Gigantamax Butterfree twice. Once with him, but we haven't been able to catch it yet. So, but also, thanks for the heads up on that. Do you notice, the Wingle sitting up there?
Oh, that's funny. Hulbury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine.
Oh,
of
I want
course.
some seafood now.
Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how's Professor Magnolia getting on? Quite indebted to her, you know? She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. Power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots.
No
You
kidding.
don't say! Locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax.
The assistant behind him just looks so bored.
Oh, she does. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets to Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. I've hardly had a chance to speak with Bakuda. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time like the present, after all. In any case, I bid you farewell. Bye, 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 lady, bye, bye!
That was some celebration.
Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for the info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat. It was a small feat.
Yeah, it was.
Here's a team as a reward. We get...
Yay!
Retaliate! Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Till next time, Gym Challenger. Alright, we have something we need to do right now that's rather important. Apparently, we have to talk, we have to fight Hawk. Alright, mate, you got both the grass and the water badge by now, right?
I decided to
In that
explore
case,
the
we're both headed
restaurant
for
before I go
Monostoke.
outside.
Oh, we gotta go back to Monostoke for the fire gem.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2, undergoing special training. And we can't take him on... Okay. So we're doing the whole circle, going to mine number 2. Okay, well, before we do that, we have to hop on our bike and head back and rescue our poor Senna, who has been stuck getting to know Ditto a little too personally.
A little.
Okay. I love this, Leah.
It's so cute.
And I encountered it.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to welcome back some Pokemon from jobs before I can go to this gym.
Yeah, that's why I didn't send any Pokemon off on jobs this morning. I wanted to wait until after the stream was over. I love the fact you can see very clearly the wild area down below the bridge. It's just a cool little detail.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Ooh, mine number 2.
I didn't bench my Senna Foxy. If you'll look here, Foxy. Let's see.
Senna's been getting to know Ditto.
Here's a Senna egg. Here's a Senna egg. Here's a Senna egg.
Senna's really been getting to know Ditto.
Here's a mini Senna. And here's a Senna egg. I've got like 5 Score Bunny eggs and an extra Score Bunny.
This mine is pretty. I love the colors. I just entered and I'm already loving it.
Okay. And look! It's another egg!
I found a Shellos.
Okay. I have tons of Score Bunny eggs now. I knew this was the perfect time to throw Senna in the nursery because, I mean, come on. We weren't going to be using him for the water gym, so...
Yep.
You're back! Okay, add to party. Being this is the fire gym, all of our grass Pokemon need to go. Poor Teen Edgy Bunny. Put you back up here.
Poor Teen Edgy Bunny.
I've actually missed him.
I would have too. I am currently trying to catch a Shellos, and I love this mine. I've said it already, but it's so pretty.
Which Pokemon should I leave in the daycare center?
I don't know. You could leave an Axew, or your Lucario, or I don't know. Eevee? You want more Eevees?
That's actually a decent idea.
I would put Shion in, though, because Shion has some... Well, I was about to say, Shion has perfect IVs, but you don't have the items to guarantee that the perfect IVs get passed.
It's still a decent idea, though. Okay. So we've done that. Oh, before we move on, okay, let's check our... Alright, so we've got Senna, which I'm going to use Senna in this next one because he's going to be resistant to the fire attacks. So he'll be a good one to have on. And we can use Double Kick. Water Pokemon is what we need to focus on now, huh? Which means I should really do some fishing. I've got a Barbaroach. I really don't want a Barbaroach. I don't know. I don't have any good water Pokemon that I like right now.
I have a Vaporeon, but it's not very high level.
Oh, I do need to do... Okay. I've got the level 14 Eevee here. Do I have a water... Okay, you know what? You need to go ahead and come over into here. I've got a Goldeen. I just feel like I need to go fishing at this stage.
Is Castor still passed out over there?
Yes, he is.
Such a lazy cat.
Lucario would be a bad idea with that steel.
Actually, steel isn't weak to water. Steel's weak to fire.
Yes, exactly. We're going to a fire gym.
No, for some reason I was thinking water. We just didn't.
Ah! Donnie! Donnie's a good move, I think. And
Donnie would be good.
I might put Mara in there for a little bit of leveling. So yeah, we'll throw Donnie in for now. Would I have 3 Eevees? I have 2 extra Eevees, okay. You are level 14, you are level 16. You know what? Switch you two around. Mara, you can replace Old Alexander. What are you looking like? Don't see how Alexander could be of a huge use, nor do I see how Nightwing can be very useful right now. Use Stunky? I don't really feel like using Stunky right now.
Stunky's not really an obvious advantage to fire.
We'll put my Axew back in. Let's keep it here for now. But I need to do some fishing before we get much farther at all. Pick up the item. So yeah, we need to do some fishing really quickly, because I need some
There
good
are
water
some fishing
Pokemon.
spots in the cave, just so you know.
Oh, good to know.
In the mine. Also, if you want snacks that bad, you could always get into your candy stash.
We already did that once today. I think popcorn's a better idea.
Ooh, that is so nice.
You wanna go pop us some?
I might in a minute.
Okay, so hello, Mr. Elephant.
He's so cute.
Okay, so now we are into Galar Mine number 2. Some new Pokemons. A wild Wimpod.
It's a Wimpod, yay!
It looks wimpy to me.
He is Wimpy. She, rather.
Are we gonna kill it with this move?
Nope.
No,
Quite the opposite.
no, we're not gonna get anywhere near killing it. It's a bug type, isn't it?
I think it's like Bug Rock or Rock Water, something like that. Or no, Double Kick would have been super effective when it was Rock, so probably Bug Water.
Ball first, what? I just don't want to use fire because I have a feeling fire would kill it.
He does evolve into a good Buggo.
Oh, he whipped out!
Did it actually say that he wimped out?
Yes!
That's great.
Oh, they all left. Like, they all fled very quickly.
That's funny.
A Shellos.
Oh, its ability makes it flee if its health hits half.
Interesting.
And there he goes.
Okay, my little bunny, this is not a good Pokemon for you. We need to take you out of the front line. Let's put Nightwing in. You don't like to hear people? Interesting. Alright. Wimpod are rare and very quick. It's tough to catch and not that strong at first, but when he evolves, it becomes a mighty power. Ooh, nice. Alright, okay, that's going to be a good one to wear it down. Until it does that. Let's try this again. Actually, let's try Fury Attack. That's not... Okay, that's better. 3 times, okay. Oh, come on! We're getting nowhere here, guys. Power Trip.
Ooh, I just found a Wimpod. Yay. I'm just gonna throw the Pokeball at the Wimpod.
Yeah, let me see how it works for you. That didn't work.
Well, then I'll throw a Great Ball at the Wimpod.
Nightwing's struggling here. There we go.
I do have a couple of Quick Balls.
Yeah, I have a couple.
I should try that.
So what do quick balls do?
The sooner you throw it, the greater the chance.
So if you throw it right at the beginning of the battle, it has
Oh
a
no,
better
I
chance?
don't have Quick Balls. Yeah, you have a better chance if you throw it right at the beginning of the battle.
Interesting. I like that. Its appearance changes depending on the environment. One theory suggests living in cold seas causes shells to take this form. Interesting. I'm tempted to call it Shelly, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Okay. Let's... Let's switch out Nightwing for... Actually, I know who needs some leveling right now. That would be our Leafeon. No, not Team 1. Battle teams.
It is bug against bug in this intense battle.
Nice. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay. So... Also, I need to see if... Actually, that's a really good idea. Check my bag.
Ooh,
I
almost had the
have
Wimpod.
a water stone. A fire stone do not have a float stone. That's not the same thing as a water stone. Guess where I'm going?
Where are you going?
The wild area.
You gonna go check what's changed?
Huh?
Why? Are you gonna go check what's changed?
No, I've got to go try and get a water stone.
Ah, I gotcha. You know I could trade you one if you really wanted one.
Oh, you got a water stone?
I've got a couple, so I could just have a Pokemon hold it and trade it to you.
Let me see if I can get a few over here first, and then if not, I'll trade you.
Okie doke. I'll just be trying to catch this Wimpod.
I'm not even sure how many watts I have. I should probably try and collect a few watts along the way. Not too far here. Avoid, 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 avoid! Ha 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 ha! A little farther here. There we go. Almost there. I love the wild area.
Oh, I do too. It's amazing. I really do not want to use an Ultra Ball on this wind pod.
Okay, dig for me. Okay, what you gonna give me a water stone? Got a leaf stone. Another leaf stone. I need a leaf stone last time. A fire stone. Oh no, give me a water stone.
Everything but
A leaf stone. An icy rock. An everstone. Come on. An iron ball. Give me a leaf or a water stone. An iron ball. Come on.
Fine, I'll use an Ultra Ball.
Normal gem. A heat rock. An everstone. How many everstones are you gonna give me?
Okay,
a rare
that
bone.
did it.
Like a water stone. Another everstone.
Do you know why he's not giving you a water stone? I
Damp-
took them all. Oh, you got a damp rock though. How's that?
It's not good enough.
It could be another word for a water
Ah! Okay, I'll give you a leaf stone. Actually, no, I want to try one more time.
stone. I got the wind pod. Unlike you. Oh wow, you're right. They do escape fast.
Yeah, they do.
A shuckle!
Light clay. What? I pay you 500 watts and all you dig up for me is light clay! Ah! Leah,
Yeah?
I'm gonna... What am I gonna give you here? Okay, let's see here. Pokemon... Wait a minute. They can't hold the stones.
I've always been able to equip an item to a Pokemon and trade it to give it to someone. I mean, that's how your Farfetch'd has a leak.
I know, but that's because Farfetch'd are made to hold leaks. Hold on, let me try something here. What's something I can... What's something I can give you here?
How else do you think I transferred all my Master Balls onto one game?
Let's see here. I think-
Why does a wild Shuckle carry around berry juice? Just how?
Okay, let's see here. So they can hold evolution stones? Okay, hold on.
See, I told you. But do you listen to me now?
Give it to a Pokemon. Okay, it's if I want to use them. Oh wait, I have to switch my team. Okay. So switch out this real quickly. Hold on. Okay, now put a bag. Oh, that's interesting, Destroya.
Hmm?
Shuckles ferment berries in their shells, creating berry juice.
Oh. Destroy is even teaching us about Pokemon.
Yes, he is. Okay, yes, he's holding the leaf. Okay.
You are amazing, Destroya.
Okay, Link Trade is up.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me just a minute. I caught
Okay.
the Shuckle. Now I gotta equip the Water Stone to something.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, I am going to go and pop some popcorn, so I'll be right back. Leah's gonna visit with you and all.
I am visiting with you guys.
And all.
Aren't I a good visitor? Visit, visit, visit. Ugh. That's a cool fact about the Shuckles storing the berries, though. Okay, caught the Shuckles. So let's see how many Water Stones I have.
Better have a water stone.
Ah, shut up. I have 2 Water Stones, so there! I took all the evolution stones. They're mine.
I can't believe it gave me, like, every evolution stone except for the one I needed.
He gave them all to me. Hey, Foxy, I caught you a Farfetch'd, and it has a leak. So whenever you want to do some trading, I will give you your Farfetch'd and your snake. What to give you, what to give you. I could give you a Whooper.
Sure.
I don't know, is that a bad idea, though? Actually, I have a free Nicket right here.
It's the Nicket I just gave you, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I traded you a Nicket last trade.
Let's see if it is. No, this is one that I caught. Probably one from a raid. Okay, he's holding the. What are you doing to me? I'm not doing anything. See how much I trust you?
Okay. Oh, I didn't finish out the thing. Sorry about that.
I'm heading to Link Trade right now.
Okay. So, get that. I need a ponytail. I know, I can't find ponytail either. I really need the ponytail.
I have a ponytail.
I know. It's just wrong that I got Shield and she got the ponytail.
Yeah. Let's see. All Farfetch'd come with leaks, pretty sure. Not all
50%.
of them. It's a 50%.
It's a 50%.
So I accidentally traded him without a leech.
Without a leak.
A leak. I guess it finished setting up the trade, and this little guy ran into me.
Oh, come on. Well, you finished that out. Anyway.
I've caught one already, so I ran away.
Okay. Anyway, the leak gives you more chances for a critical hit, which is vital to Farfetch'd because that's the only way to evolve Farfetch'd into Sirfetch'd.
Yep. I do love Cerebi. That's the best place to go for information, in my opinion. Oh, you're trading me the little Milcery. Yay.
Yeah. You said you wanted it, so...
I have one. I was just wondering where you found it. Yeah, I just happened to catch one with a leak for myself, and then the ones I caught for Baku and Foxy had no leaks, so I took my Feeble and went stealing from other Farfetch'd until I got leaks for them. Which, by the way, Foxy, your Farfetch'd is a female. If you would rather it be a male, just let me know and I can fix that for you. I can go find another one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put Vaporeon in my party. It's not very high leveled right now, but maybe I can fix that a little bit before we get to the gym. That's a pretty strong... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can't do that until... Did I send it on a job today, or did I send it yesterday? I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. A biking I shall go. Hey, can you bring some paper towels or something?
We're out.
Is there anything we can wipe our hands on?
I'll find something. So I just wanted to show off this beauty here. I love this thing. So this is a glass microwave popper. Oh, there's still a lot of popcorn on the bottom that didn't get popped. I thought we got it all. Oh, dang. Might try putting it for a little longer. Anyway, you put it in the popcorn or the microwave for like 3 minutes, and it pops the popcorn.
There's
and
my
brilliant.
Vaporeon.
Yeah, look it up on Amazon. They're great. Oh, this is burn it.
Me too. My Vaporeon brought back a loaf of bread from its job. It clearly is the breadwinner.
I've had that before. Here's a hand towel.
That works. I just don't want to get grease all over my Switch.
I agree. I'm so afraid it's popcorn burning.
If it burns, you'll have to make more.
I know.
Gonna teach Vaporeon and Oh, I forgot that Sizzlipede can learn Scald. Nice.
It doesn't smell good.
It what?
Doesn't smell good.
Thought I had Surf around here somewhere.
It burned.
Good job.
Ooh.
You gonna try again?
Yes.
That's weird. I could have sworn I had Surf, but I'm not finding it. Or is Surf not a TM?
I don't know.
Well, Vaporeon can learn Waterfall. That's still a good one. Oh, let's see. Sorry, guys. I've just been sitting here playing. I think I hear sizzling or crackle sound from that popper. One typo leads to horribly different results. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I finally found the elephant Pokemon that I was looking for. Those elephants are so cute. I'm going to send a link to the actual Cerebi site for Pokemon in the Pokemon Discord chat. That way there's no risk of anyone entering the wrong one and being horrified as I was once.
So yeah, I totally...
Woo! I smell it!
Yeah, I totally burned the popcorn. It's a different microwave than I'm used to, so, you know, different settings. I initially, I had it for 2 minutes, and that wasn't enough, and so I added 30 seconds and added 30 seconds. But in doing that, it never got hot enough to pop the other unpopped kernels, and yeah, the stream may have just gone down. And then, yeah, I burned the popcorn. Okay, so while that's going on, let us go over here. Come on, Nickit, holding... Let's see, put it back. And this Nickit... Let's see, who are we gonna swap? Whoa, excuse me, who are we gonna swap you with? Swap the Nickit with... Who did we have down there? I can't remember. Oh, we had the Exu down there, that's right.
Let's see. Oh, I already read that. Should I sound the alarm? Should we panic? Well, we have gone down, folks.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for this to come back up. I'm gonna get the popcorn.
Popcorn sounds good. Also going to teach my Lucario Bulldoze, which should be good for the Fire-type gym. Okay, I think my Pokemon are going to be nicely prepared now. Actually, I'm going to do one other thing. I think it's time, guys, to evolve my Growlithe into an Arcanine.
Do you have to use a Firestone for that?
Yes, you do. I could be wrong, but I think Arcanine can learn Bulldoze. Again, I might be wrong. Maybe it'll be able to learn High Horsepower. If not, and those are ground moves.
That looks better.
Alright, my little pupper is going to become a big pupper.
Oh, that's so much better.
Come on, chat. Yeah, the chat's not updating on the iPad, sadly, so I can't see what you guys are saying.
Probably just the internet.
Alright, I've got an Arcanine now. Ah, I forgot about extreme speed.
Alright. $3 is the way to go for popcorn.
Awesome. See if you can fix the chat, huh? Ah, Arcanine can learn Bulldoze. Let's see if he can learn High, or she, in this case, can learn High Horsepower. She cannot. Okay, Bulldoze will do.
Yeah, you're right. This isn't updating on the iPad. It's updating on the screen, but not the iPad. Let's get it fixed back up. I'm back, guys! Alright. Let us get...
Yum.
Better than
Salt.
Yeah. Better need more salt than that. I did salt it, but I didn't think salt is enough.
Yay, we're back.
I got lots of salt. Yay! I've
Yay.
got lots of salt. Yay! I've got lots of salt. Yay!
Alright. Back to the mine I go. What time is it anyway? 3:07?
We got an hour.
Alright, let's try to get out of the gym.
Could use some butter, but
It'll do.
it'll do. Alright, so...
Ooh, there's another Wimpod. I'm going fishing.
This item on Eevee.
A barred poach. I've already got one of those.
We are going to have a female Vaporeon, which I actually kind of like.
Seems appropriate to me.
Look at our beauty!
Guys, they have the cutest Evolution plushies on Toreba right now. Like, usually I'm kind of picky about Pokemon plushes, but this one is adorable. Or these ones, rather.
Alright. I can't get the iPad to bring the chat up.
Hey, you can catch a Noibat in this mine.
Huh?
See it flapping around there?
Aww. Its body cellular structure is similar to the molecular composition of water. It can melt invisibly in water.
Whoa, I just got tricked by Stunfisk. I thought that looked a little weird.
Vaporeon's your favorite evolution? I like Vaporeon. I'm getting rid of Baby Doll Eyes.
Vaporeon is a good evolution. I'm kind of partial to Jolteon.
Jolteon's cool.
Foxy, I was telling Brian, I think Box Lunch has the Uraraka figure you were wanting. I was actually at Box Lunch and I pointed it out to him and I was like, I think that's the one Foxy wants.
Did you get it?
Huh? Oh,
Did
she
Foxy get it?
I'd like to know this as well.
I am trying to load up chat. How about Stunfisk has changed the time around, gone from that electric shock to step on to. Oh wow. Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Let's move on. We're just going to have to rely on what's on screen for chat.
Is that with an employee discount, or are they having some sort of a sale for it being around Thanksgiving Black Friday time? Because a lot of Black Friday sales are going on early right now.
I love popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I like Hulbury. It's a cool area. Okay. Mine time. Time to go fishing.
Nice.
We already have a Barber Roach. Should I be trying to evolve Barber Roach? What does it evolve into?
Whiz-catch. It goes from being a small fish to being a bigger fish. Because that was helpful information right there. Dang, Foxy, that's nice.
You again. I'm sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. See, to me, this is like the actual rival.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger, chosen by the chairman, will lose. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I've been fishing, gamer. Oh, that's cool, Destroyer.
Oh, the Barboach? Yeah. Barboach, whatever.
Looks like you've grown a bit.
Okay.
Psybeam, huh? Uh-oh. Alright, I'll put Barbaroach on my team. At least for now.
Another thing you can do, I evolved my Growlithe and I taught it Bulldoze, which is a ground type move.
Mm-hmm.
Might work nicely for the gym. These fire type moves won't be very effective against Arcanine. And I believe ground type is super effective against fire.
What's effective against... Is this a fairy type?
That is a psychic, I believe.
A psychic.
You almost want to say it's dark.
Ghost is effective against psychic, right?
Dark is effective against psychic. I can't remember if Ghost is or not. There you go. Use Bite.
Bullabee evolves into man. Okay. I'll look for it, tag. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt even worse for you. Ooh, a flinch. I love it when flinches.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Is Scary Face worth learning?
Not in my opinion, no.
Yeah, I've never used Scary Face when I had it.
There you go, for when you need it.
Everybody has pony top at me! It's gorgeous.
I have 2 pony top.
Hi, Dad. Is fighting effective against fairy?
No, fairy is effective against fighting.
Okay, I knew there was some kind of relationship there. What's effective against fairy?
Fairy is weak against poison. I can't remember what else, truth be told.
I know that dragon is weak against it, which would explain why Axie went down. Well, let's throw Senna out there and see what happens. Double kick.
Wait a minute, that ponyta isn't a fairy type.
Oh, it's not? What is it?
It's a psychic type.
Oh, it's I thought that was fairy.
It's not fairy until it becomes Rapidash.
Ah, I should know double kick would have been bad. We just established that fighting would be bad. You're psychic. That's pretty cool. Fairy's weak to poison and steel. Okay, interesting. Oh man, this is not good. Come on, bunny. No! I just got this image of him flailing his arms around and hitting himself over and over and over again. At least get a quick attack in.
So guys, do you
Thank
think we should do a shiny race stream one of these days?
That would be fun.
See who can manage to get the shiny first. It's something we need to do after beating the game, because we need to boost all of our odds first. To decrease the time it would take.
Bulldoze. You gotta help me, Donnie. You gotta help me. Ooh, Stomp would be good too. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's Stomp this time. Okay, come on. Stomp. Come on, stamina. That's right. There we go. We're going to use a super potion. And he eats super potion too. No! That's okay though, because we've got the defense. So we've got an advantage here. Not bag. Okay, I'm gonna stomp again. It's gonna confuse me. Come on, come on. Don't confuse, don't confuse, don't confuse, don't confuse, don't confuse, don't confuse. Oh, yes.
It's sad we can't get the iPad to cooperate.
I know. Let me try again after this battle.
Yeah, because I keep feeling like I'm missing what everyone's saying.
Yeah. This is tough. Come on, come on. Yes! Gotcha!
Yay!
Yeah, I'll see if I can't get the iPad back up. Okay, it looks like it's back. Yeah, we're back.
Yay! Actually, we're down. Or we were.
Yeah, of course we're down.
There we go.
Excellent. I never can cut and corner my team like this. Tina. Oh, hello. Very effective. Just bulldoze again.
That's interesting, because he used Pony Tommy last.
A Psy Beam, huh? Ooh, took us out.
Ouch.
That sounded painful. Oh boy, this is not looking good for us, Leah. I did not have a team prepared for this battle. I had a team ready to train and level up. It's okay though, we've got some effects, we've got some, Mara's got some moves that might actually, help us out here. We got Pin Missile and Lick.
Yeah,
Lick might paralyze, so Lick is a good move to do.
I did this battle like 25-30 minutes ago.
Woo! That was a bad idea. Pin Missile, please, please, don't die. Oh, good, good, good. We got it off first. Come on, come on, come on. Is this his last Pokemon?
Yes, it is.
Good. We've got a chance.
At least Mara will be immune to psychic attacks. Psychic does no damage at all to dark types. Bakuda, if you need help, use the Stumpy. I think we're okay.
On our last Pokemon, and it's Vaporeon. So we've got the Leafeon, so if we need, we can use the Leafeon to bring back another Pokemon. Okay. He's weak. Let's see, what's... I'm thinking Quick Attack. That's not gonna be good enough. That is not gonna be good enough. Okay, that's not bad. That's, oh no!
Oh.
Okay, let's go Water Gun. Don't hurt yourself, please. Please, don't hurt yourself. Oh, good. This is a close battle. Oh, we're so close. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Good, a quick attack should do it. A quick attack should do it. Don't hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. Yes! Come on. Yes!
Nothing wrong with a couple of evolutions.
Yeah, I've caught like 3 Eevees at this point, I think.
Oh, look who I just found wandering around.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna let him.
You showed at least a little effort, so I decided to like, right, you let me win.
Look at him running at me. He's so slow.
Pardon
It's a Dreadnought, if anyone's curious.
Seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Your chances of competing in the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show at least you tried. Wow, that was... Now where should I go to collect the wishing stars? No.
Now there's the question, why is he wanting wishing stars, and is the chairman behind this?
No! No! Stay away from me!
You don't want a Toxicroak?
No! What was that?
It's this version of a Mimic. Pokemon's version of a Mimic.
Did you do the same thing?
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally knocked out the Dreadnought, guys. Hopefully another one pops up. I'm not seeing any Toxicroaks on my game, so I'm wondering if they're not on here.
Run, 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 ride, ride, ride.
Or maybe you just got lucky, and I've gotta keep looking around.
Okay.
The wind pods are actually appearing fairly normally, so that's nice.
Oh, we made it. We made it to the Pokemon Center, guys.
Yay!
My poor team. That was a rough battle.
Let's see, we need all of them. Yes, we need all the evolutions.
All right. Let's take a look at things here.
Been going fishing every hole I arrive to, but it seems like I'm just catching barboach or barbaroach. Which one is it? No barboach. Okay.
I think Axu needs to come out, and we'll put...
Ah, okay. I need you to catch me a crogunk.
A wingull is water.
It is. Did you hear me?
What?
You have crogunk in your game. I have Scraggy in mine.
Okay.
So we've got to catch them and trade to each other.
My barboach is level 25. That's actually pretty good.
That is.
Okay, let's go back. I love how he rings the bicycle bell when he gets on the bike.
I do too.
Okay. I want one of you! I love Shuckle. Shuckle's cute.
Shuckle's cute. Little rock turtle.
Let's throw Barbaroach out. Oh, Foxy got a score
bunny. Awesome.
From a Wonder Trade? Or what is it called? Surprise Trade?
They're called Surprise Trade, but everyone's used to calling them Wonder Trade from the earlier games. Or the last few games.
Okay, let's do Mud Slap. We don't want to hit him too hard.
Ah, are they doing egg moves? I can't wait to start breeding egg moves into Pokemon again.
Okay, let's try Water Pulse. Okay, that's good. That's not very effective.
Do you know about egg moves?
I have no idea.
So,
Healing yourself. Dang it.
let's say an Arcanine can learn... none of this is true, I'm just saying hypothetically. Let's pretend that an Arcanine can somehow learn Water Gun, but he's not going to learn it naturally from leveling up, and he can't learn it from a TR or a TM.
Right.
He can learn it from, or rather its offspring can learn it, by breeding the Arcanine to a Vaporeon that has Water Gun. So the Vaporeon will pass Water Gun onto the baby Growlithe. Pokemon can learn certain egg moves, you just have to breed a Pokemon with that move to its parent. It's really interesting and adds to the strategy.
Okay.
Which, it would be cool if a Growlithe could learn Water Gun, but yeah, no it can't. That was hypothetical.
Let's try catching it.
Do it!
There's a lot of whittling down.
High jump kick, sucker punch, super fangins. Wow, man.
That's pretty good.
That's a dang good score, Bunny.
What are we naming our Shuckle? It needs a good name. It needs a quirky name. In some cases, egg moves can be among the best moves a Pokemon can have, like Icicle Crash of my Mamoswine after breeding a swine out with. Ooh, cool. The berry stored in its vase-like shell eventually become thick, pulpy juice. Stuck on who my 6th Pokemon partner should be. Spoomples, the Indomitable! How about we just go with...
that's a tough one, Foxy.
Spoopy or Spooples?
Spooples. Spoopy's a nickname.
I like Spooples. Something for a Ditto Foxy? We got one in a max raid. going to be? Oh, another Barber Roach. Nice. So I wonder at what level Barbaroach evolves.
When it evolves?
Huh?
When it evolves? Is that what you said?
Yeah, what level?
Not sure.
My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I meant to
Yeah,
say is
it's
please
sad
battle
that you
me.
lost that Ditto Foxy.
Sparkle. Oh, that's an interesting Pokemon.
It is. I used a Pokeball too, actually, and wound up catching it. I guess it was a bit of a risk.
Okay, I'm going to guess. That's bad. Level 21. Let's go with Vaporeon here. I'm a little under-leveled for this area.
Some of mine were too, but I caught it pretty quick. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that Snickers that I put in the fridge earlier.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So I'll be right back. Do you want anything?
I think I'll just grab myself a Snickers when you get up.
Okay.
Because that actually sounds really good. Candy sounds good right now.
It does. That's why I mentioned it earlier. No, you were all leaving in it once today.
I know, but now it just sounds good.
I wouldn't mind a few more pieces.
I know, okay? I got candy now. I'm good. No, you've got Snickers.
I've got one Snickers.
Yeah, and I've got one Reese's.
You don't know how to live. What you're supposed to do is get a small handful and split it between the two of us.
What? You didn't... Okay, fine. Look, you know what? Just take him out with that water gun, please. Don't die. Thank you for not dying. There. That's yummy.
This poor Snickers is melty. It was on the couch next to me and I forgot about it and I wound up kind of sitting on it.
Oh, yeah. What do we got going here?
Ooh, it's hard.
Donnie wants to learn strength.
I gotta wait for it to get not hard.
Ooh. Should I get rid of Stomp for Strength, Leah? Stomp might cause flinch, but it's only 65. Strength is a power of 80.
Technically, I prefer Stomp because of the flinching, but it's up to you. Though, the other nice thing, Strength is a ground type, whereas Stomp is a normal.
Strength is normal.
Is it? Oh, sorry, I was looking at Bulldoze. I'd stick with Stomp if it was me, but again, that's your decision.
I think I'll stick with Stomp. Because I do like the fact that my flinch.
I still skittle.
We got 3 Dusk Balls. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And that was dumb. No, I should know about that. Stun Fisk, I love it.
The noise they make is so weird.
Both of you welcome to that. I need to... What raises speed? Is there a candy that I can use that raises speed?
A candy? You mean...
Or what? No. There's power-ups to raise speed, isn't there?
There's power-ups, there's little things that raises your speed individual, or not individual values, effort values. but we really don't have access to them except for the feathers that you find on the bridge past Route 4. And that only raises it like a teeny tiny bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. While it's no Dunsparce, I've always been fond of Stunfisk. Another one of those adorable, underrated Pokemon that is often overlooked. Carbos is the EV drink for speed, but I don't think we have access to it right now.
Ouch.
I accidentally knocked out a coffin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm trying to catch this thing. Oh, look at that.
Nice. I would laugh if it did something to knock itself out. No, it just knocked you out instead.
Yep. Okay, we'll try this. See if I can catch it with a regular Pokeball.
Ooh, you can get him for rocks, huh?
Ah!
I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
I think it's all Great Balls at this point.
Yeah, I've started using my Great Balls. I had to use an Ultra Ball in the Wind Pod earlier.
Oh, really?
That thing was tough, yeah.
Gotcha.
I just caught a Noctowl.
Alright, good. Doing some good leveling here. Good, good, good. Yes!
Yay!
Alright, Mara! Look at that! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I agree. Can I just say, I like how this part right here looks like a shooting star.
Mm-hmm.
With
It
the
does.
tail and everything. And then you have the arrow coming down on the forehead. It's just really cool.
Night Slash. Okay, what's that do?
It's a good attack.
User slashes the target the instant an opportunity arises. Critical hits land more easily. Ooh. I'm getting rid of Lick. I don't like Lick.
Lick's meh.
Lick is very meh. That makes me excited.
It's Caster.
Alright. What are we doing here? We need to keep these. Oh, Cinna's gone. Cinna's fainted. So you know what?
Why don't you just use a revive on Senna? You have plenty. And you can buy him easily enough.
That's what I'm thinking.
You make a lot of money in this game.
We'll just use up some more of our potions. That's a little top off here. Potions don't cost that much. And by now, potions aren't really useful in battle anyway, so I might as well use them up. There we go. That's looking better.
Much better.
Busted. Trying to get through as quick as I can so I can get to the next.
The gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we gotta start hurrying.
Yep. All right, Razor Leaf. Never pass necessary jobs and duties due to game playing. That's the plan. I'm not planning on doing that. Alright. Not very effective, huh? Well, we'll get another Razor Leap in. This is the point of the game where quick attack becomes less useful, which makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be the right move. I don't know. I might be thinking of the wrong Pokemon.
I'm having one of those moments where I remembered something that I said like 1 to 2 hours ago, and now I'm like, wait a minute, that information was correct. Or incorrect, sorry. It's just kind of randomly remembering something random I'd said.